So, didn't end up streaming again yesterday. My bad. I got distracted. It was a lovely day, though. It was nice. I spent the time... Well is a relative term, I would say. It was nice. It was relaxing. And I think that's pretty well spent. So, for today, I know it's 7 o'clock at night. Whatever, get off my back. I'm gonna try to actually get through the actual hunt for, oh my goodness, what's his name? It's been a minute. Oh, of course they just call it the hunt there.
What now?
What now? Where's your quest, not request? I want to say Hyacinth, and that's not right. Not Heismay. The hell? Heismay. There we go. That's the one. I am but a fool, you see. Okay. So, here we are, actually ready to hunt Heismay. The last 2 streams I've named after the hunt for Heismay. Now we're actually gonna do it once I figure out what I'm doing with this last day. Because as we just saw, we have the merchant type needs to be leveled. That's okay. Look for those, and we can talk to... Yes, we can talk to this dude over here. We can also talk to him at night. We won't be able to do that today, so that will have to wait till we get back. What I can do... I could get Hulkenberg's support up. What do you mean Maria's not available? The hell? Dagnabbit. Probably do Hulkenberg's now then, and then we'll start with this man right after that. So, what day is it? It's 1. That is not divisible by 5, so we don't need to poop today. Thank goodness. Is there anything else special? There's that. Supporters. Someone wants to see us. Maybe later.
Hey.
Check
You heard
requests.
this?
In the royal... Oh, no, yeah, we did hear about that. There was a, another request, right? Let me actually take care of that then. World map.
Where to?
World capital.
Let's go.
Sunlumio. Teleport over there. Hello.
A minute.
Stop, that's a
All right.
So there's one there. Someone of the catacombs. Oh yeah, because they wanted to find something in the catacombs. Do I do that instead? I might do that instead. The audio levels look pretty good. Hello, Mr. Nobleman, who looks like exactly like that other nobleman. We're in trouble, serious trouble, trouble most dire even. Something the matter?
What?
You, an elder, I assure you, my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. I'm gonna kill you. Aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy? Fine, I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problem. So clean the slum grime out of your ears and listen.
That's terribly
My wife died in an incident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere in there. I need it retrieved at any costs. I'll get it.
Can hardly believe.
A scrawny, spineless elder like you would stand no chance within that corpse-laden mausoleum. I'm not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you, but if you happen to be acquainted with an actual honorable, courageous warrior, then tell them this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum, I will bestow a reward of 4,000 reeve. The necklace was stolen by some sort of large, ghostly monster. From what I've heard, the army plans to simply seal off the entrance to the mausoleum in August. Before that happens, I will need the assistance of a brave warrior.
If so...
Oh. Why don't we become the brave warriors he's looking for? We can show him up and collect a reward in the process. Good plan. Or we kill him.
Let's give it a shot.
Both good plans. Yes, we have until the end of
Okay.
the month. Underground Mausoleum. Last we went to the Grand Cathedral. We didn't explore it though. Nice. So that is available. And has that now changed? It is not,
Let's go.
actually. So what's here? Is it, what's her name? The bounty hunter, maybe? No, just a dude. What's up? Those blasted noble idiots. How am I supposed to gather mortis skulls from the skeletons now, damn it? Skeletons.
The gold.
Oh, you make a habit of eavesdropping in on people's private monologues. Well, not like it's gonna change my fate either way.
Hey.
You were talking about those skulls earlier, right? Why in the world would you need those? There's no way that a fairy and an elder could ever empathize with the plight of a man like me. Brother, what? An elder with a fairy? Hold on, don't tell me you're the ones who brought down that mess at the Grand Cathedral. I must admit, it's hard to believe an elder could be that skilled. But if the rumors about you were even a little bit true, then you might just be able to do something for me. I still think you're scum, but you might be useful scum, so that's good. Brother, shut the frick up. I need someone to bring me mortis skulls from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. Sounds interesting. Oh, you'll really do it? You're a lifesaver. The mausoleum's a complete den of monsters, so there's no way in hell I'd ever set foot in there myself. Brother, you're a soldier. All you need to do is bring me 8 mortis skulls. I understand the nature of my request is rather unsavory, but I have my reasons. At this rate, I'll get the death sentence for sure. Huh? I can't explain it now, but I'll give you all the sordid details when you bring me those skulls.
Huh?
A death sentence?
Please help.
I need the goods by July 30th. Your success determines my fate, so be sure to help me before then.
Let's give it a shot.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A brigandine. That's sad, I guess we can't let that guy get executed. We could. If you want to stop by the mausoleum, I wouldn't be against it. Yeah, but we get rewards and stuff from it. It'll be helpful.
Alright then.
So we'll do it for that reason. Both of those have been activated. Apparently I can't help the child. Sad.
Alright. Where to?
But what we can do is head back to Martira. And then we can not start that quest yet. Instead... Well, I'm just going to do this by the... Do I have to be in the right area? Because that was lit up earlier, right? I'm not crazy.
Alright then.
You're crazy.
Where to?
Just go back
Let's
straight
go.
here. Oh, lordy. Furbright.
What were the gods doing?
Save. Dip. Dip. There we go. And now...
Alright then.
Yeah. You have to be in the right area. Frick, so was Maria's available? Did I check while I was actually in town? It would have been like literally a minute ago, but shut up. Okay, what does the... I'm looking this up finally. What does the gray handshake mean? Metaphor, gray, handshake... There's something you need to do to level them up. Select them and push X/A. I think a visit. I'm not sure where they are at the moment. So I need to find them. What about this?
Mister.
I'll have to say goodbye soon. The sadness will come back. Yep, I need the tolerance, that's why. Not now. Dagnabbit, I forgot about that. Ugh. Makes me sad. Hulkenberg, on the other hand, we can
Now
help.
then.
It would please me to continue our training. Yeah. Hulkenberg. Answers. Hello.
Are you free?
What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, 'twould be prudent to use our time improving our chances and building our strength. If you've the time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Stroll's little outburst the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training since. Well, you can't fall behind now. Yeah.
Speaking of,
Ah, but I recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we go and buy new ones at the capital's weapon shop? It would be a simple thing to teleport there, yes? Once again. I need to get my tolerance up. Do it for the baby. There it is. One mo. This is rank 4. Looking away. I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day.
Listen!
Oh, lordy. On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crimes shall be repaid with death. That voice, is that Redanth? You remember he's my former comrade that we met before. She said that like every time we talk about him. Do it.
Wait.
Hold. Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty? What Knight Commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who do this nation harm shall be punished. What harm? Oh, there's any option for the first two, apparently. What harm?
So then,
What exactly has he done? Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Okay, kill you. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless. You've forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs barking on command. You insolent... Bring me a... Oh, wait, no, that was the other guy, huh? Yeah. You forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs barking on command. Bring me a weapon. Hanging is not enough.
You.
You can't be serious. This insolence is why you would have him killed? This, after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows. Righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonorer. Writhe like the maggot you are. Oh, wow.
My words.
Treason's only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for the knights or for the people. They would kill me for any reason they liked. Yeah. Really, just let that happen.
Redanth.
This is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining the capital's order is the knight's duty. 'Tis only natural that we punish those who spread lies. Alright, but he wasn't lying, though, so...
You.
Have you sold your soul to the Sanctists? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? Hardly matters who takes the throne, so long as the royal knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who's risen to the post of Knight Commander. One's burdens are different from those of the free-willing and frivolous like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward, you poison toad! Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty?
Whoops.
Bold words. One would almost think you and your friend seek the hangman's noose yourselves. Try it. I dare you. That is, yes, any option. Try it. Try if that's what you want.
What?
Well, if something happened to you... I see your whelp hasn't learned to hold his tongue. Pity stays my hand today, but there will not be a next time, Hulkenberg. Yeah, you're just a jackass, huh?
'Tis wrong.
Power's not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
Will, I apologize. I forced you into my troubles again. Yes, and I did see this one is just, I'm used to it, which, it's nothing. She'd be like, no, it is. I'm used to it, sucks, but is the truth. And he's the bad. I might have been tempted to go for that one. I'm used to it. Happens all the time. I'm used to it. It is somehow reassuring. I'm glad you were here with me. Who knows what would have happened if I had been alone. Somewhere in my heart I had expected he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weaknesses.
Listen.
Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask you remind me of my purpose under any circumstance. Shall I entrust this to you? Yeah. I can sense Hulkenberg's virtuous sense of purpose and deep trust. Yay! Yeah.
You have given me such strength.
Nice. More inheritance slots. Heck yeah.
The truth is...
I am partly to blame for Redanth's brutality. But we'll get into that next time. No, the day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. The man behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen him before. Oh, yeah, he's following, huh? Huh. 450? Back to the Martira Cat Tavern. Cavern. Alright, this will be the last thing we have.
What do you want to do?
Whee! What's up, pompous man? You really don't know about the dagger
No.
thief. Gosh, I wonder. Seems to know something. Can it help us? Consider it a kingly... is it advancement? Investment. My overflowing imagination, I pitched some appealing ways one might benefit from having a future king in their debt. Haha! You, the future king. That's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. But strangely enough, color me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a bit. Yes, I should like to hear more. And you want your item back, but I have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first. Yes, we've had this conversation. Still gonna play
Have you ever
through.
heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same
don't be
boat,
fair.
huh?
Well, the choice is yours.
Hmm.
If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then?
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here.
Uh-huh.
Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
What should we do?
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned.
For now.
Where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him. So I'll let you take over from here.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
If there's treasure involved, sure.
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus. The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
This one's important.
Doesn't actually have a deadline. That's nice. That's to the south.
I implore you.
Oh yeah, it's like an actual full stop and then get there type of trip. Even in your gauntlet runner, it's a night's travel from Martira. A bit far, but commensurate with your compensation, don't you think? Uh-huh.
Oh,
sure.
here's where we
Heading there tomorrow, and then
Here's
possibly
where we
just
are
down here
now.
We'll
after.
face danger.
Or to the
here's where
mausoleum
we are
immediately.
now.
Because that does have a deadline.
Let's see.
I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting. Uh-huh. You will be waiting. For a bit. I should tell Gallica what happened. Okay. Friend is missing it. Am I next? We got that. Let's hit a save. Bam. Ba-da-da. So that is fine. Pip, what people do today? Spent time with Brigitte. Oh yeah, because that didn't actually take up a slot. I forgot. So I do have some time. Can I spend time with Brigitte? That is another question. That's the wrong one. Skullduggery? That's funny. I can, actually. I might as well go do that then, huh? Because I can't do any of the other quests. A dagger, a ring, and a rake. Well, that's gonna be a big trip. That and this. I assume we're gonna find the... against Katerina? Papyrus? Is it Papyrus? Parapus? Kim on the Mimi. Her. The brawler. Okay. Yeah, so it's just that one. The inventor's request. Okay. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. What was his whole thing? Bounty target. There's that. I think he was telling us about the jobs at, like in the capital. But... wait, if I do this... I'd say we should prioritize what he asked us to do. Alright, well we will when we get back, okay? Town activities.
So, hey.
Oh. Cattle Racket Road. A couple little shops being run by some kids. Huh. That is interesting. Does that mean... is it actually gonna do anything? So wait, which... Stairstone Market, Thoroughfare Square. Eh. Eh.
An elder candidate?
Martira. Alright, but then that one's just gonna lead... Bum bum. Bum. Bum 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 bum. That leads up. That's just gonna lead right back into town, right? You. I'm confused. Is it? Oh no, eloquence for the podium. There we go. Duh. Oh, Cattle Wrecker Road. Here we go. Yeah, no, I just straight up haven't been here.
Alright then.
Whoops. My bad.
Hey,
Hello.
mister.
Oi, Longshanks. How do you like your Valmo? Turn roasted or stewed? Huh? Turn roast, I think. I knew it. Grown-ups like a turnspit Valmo. Don't you love watching it go round and round over fire? Get off that mouth-watering aroma. Want to tell that girl selling seeds over there you prefer a good turn roast. The pal's not so refined as us, pal. And hey, does my lord feel like making a purchase or two? Your bugs are fresh. Ah. Bait. Sure.
Can we talk?
Probably for fishing. Yes. Good game. You can fish. I'll in fact buy another from you.
Hey, mister.
Absolutely, kid.
Can we talk?
Can we talk? Oh, she's like, yo, can we chat real quick? What are you doing? What are we doing here right now?
Excuse me?
Hey, Elder. Yeah, you, Mr. Elder. I prefer your Volmo, roasted or stewed. I think I prefer stewed. Me too. You're a proper connoisseur, eh, mister? Did you know? That boy selling bait over there, he's a wee schooner. Schooner? He likes a turn roasted. Can you imagine being so daft? Well, now, Mr. Connoisseur Elder. Wanna buy some special foods? Ta-da, rock beans. Cook some yummy dishes with these. Also got the fragrant spice and hero's fruit seed. I'm selling to help me poor old ma. Come on, mister, buy it. Come on.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
Thank you, mister.
Come round again, okay? Listen, I'm gonna buy one of everything. You don't gotta beg. I'm going to do
Can we
it.
talk? Thank you, mister.
Elder! Alright!
Excuse
One
me.
more.
Can we
Heroes.
talk?
That feels like it's gonna be one of the, like, stat boosts. For the garden. Okay, can always come back later.
Hey, listen.
Chicken.
Here.
Chicken tracks, but no chicken. A piece of a... Could be a piece of the puzzle?
Come to
What
think of
puzzle?
it.
The pigeon. That's Floofy boy.
Hey.
Look at him. Never been this close to a cow before. It's not gonna get mad at me, is it? I don't want the mad cow.
This is the pits.
Help they sent for? Do you think you'd be an Elda? What are you doing here? Nothing around these Barbados wells. Well, that's just rude. Bum 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 bum. It's giving me a bad feeling. Okay.
What is it?
Alright then.
Alright, we've done all that. Cataract Road. What do you gotta say now? Town activities.
see it?
Performers come to the tavern. Ah, they'll play songs. Music was the first magic this world ever knew. Is that one of the, like, ways we can level our
Alright then.
stats? I wonder. Head towards that direction.
Now what am I to do?
It's gonna head inside. I mean, if it doesn't take time, I'll do it. Save. We are almost there, ladies and gentlemen. I swear. Hello.
Young man, hey!
Just by the look in your eyes, you must be a traveler, aren't you? If I'm correct, then please, tell me the places you've been to, and for pins of just 250 reeve, bring your travels to life through my music. So we talk about a place, and he turns that memory into music. So it's not just a performance, but a showcase of magic as music.
Then...
Want to have him perform for us? Sure.
Pleased to hear that.
Across your whole travels, which locale has etched itself into the forefront of your memory?
Oh.
Grand Trad.
Let me perform for you.
City of Glory, where the dazzling, vivid lights cast shadows of the deepest darkness. Interesting. So there's something in the memorandum for that. Musician. Spoken of the unlocks them. Let's go uncover those faintest memories. Okay. Interesting. Let's wait, fortune teller. Ah, yes. Call it runner engineer. Clerical title. Milo. Huh. Excuse me. Adopt a caste system based on beauty. Oh. Okay. Boris? Oh yeah, you. He's like, you know what? Y'all are actually kind of cool. Barden. You. Brigitte. Batlin. Batlin. Yeah. Most criers prefer rhetoric that venerates and strengthens the authority of sanctism in the royal family, but Batlin is the opposite, prioritizing the propagation of the people, as though commentating on a sport. It is. It is just a sport at this point. Glodell. Blockhound. If you can make a name for yourself at the tournament, we will acknowledge him. Okay. Godot. That dude was a dick. A muscular, bald-headed Rassant warrior is the captain of the monk army, and Forden's primary bodyguard. Turn this person in. I'm in cool fighting style. Oh yes, Sanctus Joanna. Norris. A noble, highly respected family with a stately mansion. No interest in social status. Dismissed by his family as an unmanageable oddball. Juna. Cygnus. Nydia. more of an adjutant. Ishkia? The fewest number. Okay, but they're smart. Okay. Parapus. There we go. Huh. Nydia. Yeah, iridescent eyes and hair. Conspicuously noticeable. Or notable. Gregarious and talented at flattery. Croissant. Whee! Principality of Oceania. Camaro. Tournament for the Throne. Exhibition of the Braves, the first one. Curse Formula. Yup. Royal Magic Protection. Teleportation Magic. Fairies' lives. They do not have a fixed lifespan. Determined by their strength of will to accomplish something, such as a goal or mission, they can live over 100 years. Loss of motivation can cause even young fairies to enter a lethargy not unlike sleep, and they eventually fade away. Huh. Tree of Prophecy. Okay, almost done. Bounty target. The larva. Caden Workshop. Carrier Pigeon. Nice. Saving. Bep. I don't think that doing the music did like anything, but you know what? Whatever. Prioritize that. Town activities.
I wonder.
Huh. Oh, okay, so that improves tolerance, which I do need, just not right now, because instead, we are gonna go to Brigida. I doubt I'll ever see him again. Oh, wow. Yeah, we should. She seems like she's going through it.
Now what am I to do?
Boom. Okay, up for later.
Just you.
So it's you. Seem unscathed. Sorry if you're looking for work. There's nothing here for you. Am I gonna need a stat for this? Just go home. Something happen? Come inside. Is the dog gone? Please say the dog's not gone.
Unfortunately,
I no longer have any work for you. The dog's no longer here. She ran away? This is... either, apparently. Alright. Did she run away? That would have been preferable to the truth. No, she was taken. I'm sorry, I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long. I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but of a larger organization.
those people.
Anti-igniter extremists. Bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. Aren't you anti-igniter? Like, it was, what, that or the church specifically? I forget. The pup was innocent in all this. Should have kept her. Should have kept her. But when I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that I tried to keep my feelings out of it, but why did this have to happen? For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Tears or not, I can sense the pain, sadness, and frustration she's feeling. Words would be of little comfort here. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair. Here's a book.
What?
A book? I told Brigida about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world. He is locked in a room, so...
this world,
The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. I don't think so. Yeah. That's not true. You're an Elda. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light through all that? I can't see that light myself, but I know you can. And I really do want to believe in you and your vision. I sense a profound sadness and you're grasping to trust. Yay! New quest for the next rank.
To stay.
Oh,
Could
dang.
I?
Nice. More skills can now be inherited. More items are now available at the shop.
In any case,
Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts, too. I won't take it. It's either that or I'll keep visiting. Oh no, just I'll keep visiting. Yeah. I'll still keep visiting, Brigitte.
why?
Why? She's gone. I have no more work to give you. What's left for you here? A friend. You don't need to come here anymore. We're gonna go kill those people. I left the room without another word. It's time to kill some people.
Time
For the
marches
dog.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm hoping we find the dog there, but it could very well just be dead.
Is it finally time?
Today's the day we depart.
So,
Everyone's already headed for the Gauntlet Runner. You ready? Hit a save. Bam. And then I'm gonna actually get a check. Boop. I don't feel anything right now. Alright. More. No choice but to wait, however regrettable. Haven't achieved the task he asked for yet. Da da da. Hulkenberg. Yeah. Don't feel anything. Okay, well, today's the day. Today's the day.
What were the gods doing?
Ba-da-da, ba-da. Let's freaking go.
Hello.
Hello, hello. All set to confront your vile villain, then. I'll make sure you get there as your resident runner expert.
Now then.
Let's depart then. Yura certainly seems eager to.
Hey,
I have to wonder what kind of man this Heismay is. Still, I just assume capture him quickly to relieve the townspeople. Yeah. It's not a pooping day. Oh, man. Let's get it. The round table.
Aha! I've
Ivan.
been waiting. Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
Hell yeah. Check status.
Speaking of,
This mission is the 21st. If we impress Louis with our skill there, we may gain some favor with him. But in order to accomplish this goal, we must hunt a bounty that stands out compared to other candidates.
yep.
A serial kidnapper like Heismay seems perfect for that, but someone with the gumption to hide near a giant sandworm probably won't be taken down easily.
of course.
If we have time to worry, we have time to act. Our window is while the sandworm sleeps during the sand flash. Let's aim for Heismay's hideout then. Okay. Don't need to worry about that. So route it. And let's go to the other place.
Let's move.
So today's gonna be fine. Second day should be that. Interesting.
This place here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to fight people. I forgot about that. And there's a place on the way. There's a sand flash currently going there. So I guess it's just gonna move up north.
Here's where we are now.
Northwest.
this you would pursue peril.
We'll need to camp along the way. You sure you're prepared? Let's go.
Ah, tally-ho then.
We're off then. Take her up to full throttle, so hang on to something. Please near us, please.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
Oh boy. It's only the beginning.
What to pick?
1 second. There we go. Let me get our
All right.
courage up. We can raise a random stat. I do need to read at some point. I need to read those books. I also need to cook. So there's that. Whee. Yep, can't really do anything with them. Ba-da-da. Bum, 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 bum. We are New World Travel Diary or Pride and Persuasion. It's probably Eloquence. Diary could be Courage or Imagination. Let's read. Fiction chronicle of a boy's journey in a fanciful place called the New World. Haven't started reading it yet. Yep, expand the mind. More imagination. Not now. The other one. Pride and Persuasion. Conversational techniques for convincing others. Haven't started yet. Yours probably left us here, huh? More eloquence. Is there anything more helpful? We'll get courage from other stuff, but is there something for reading the books? Oh no. Let's look around.
Oh, hey!
Runner activities.
Hey,
Yeah. I do want to complete the cooking stuff as well, though. Cook something. Let's cook. I need a lot more frickin' spice, huh? It's just really annoying having to mash through all that stuff. That heal alone is pretty good. Yeah.
let's check.
That's a dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait here, I'll go get him. And we still get to hang out with Stroll. For as often as we simply refer to our meals as meat, something to keep in mind is where it's cut from. The taste and texture can change dramatically, you know. Each type of cut has an ideal preparation. If you do it well, it turns out tender and delicious. Something to strive for, wouldn't you say?
Speaking of,
So what kind of cut do we have here? Ah, never you mind, just leave this to me. Begin preparing the food with straw. It's the same thing. Watch your meat and adjust the heat, so it goes. Though it depends on what your preference is, really. It's nearly time. No, it is time. Strike now. Nice.
all right.
Yes, not bad so far. See the juices there? There's your proof. This is turning out delicious. Add a little something for the aroma and we're done. But just a little, or it'll overshadow the flavor. Stroll and I made delicious looking dish cooked to perfection. Sounds like Stroll did. Curative coney roast. Smells great, doesn't it? Now imagine how it tastes. Good job, Stroll. Stroll and I cleaned up the kitchen. Time really flew.
Come look at this!
Ahoy, you lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The
Brake.
gauntlet runner comes to a stop
Huh.
at the midnight sun sets. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or
Terrifying.
is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Wow. Oh yeah, no, that's wild. Another painting for the child.
Oh,
Oh, what the? Is that a giant sandworm husk? Can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into a great many servings. Terrifying. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look!
Come now. Your attention's focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward at its feet in the sand beneath. It's just white sand.
What happened?
Looks like plain white sand to me. Really use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clean and clear as air? That means it's glass. The glass you've seen in the shop fronts of the Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic through a laborious and rather expensive process.
what?
You say this glass here was made naturally somehow?
No,
Not quite, for how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have had to be hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. Intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, details of which we are not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses. but I dare say this is a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though.
Sand here is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, stumbling upon sights like this is the real pleasure of traveling. Certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt. My wisdom deepened slightly after taking the fantastical
All right.
view. Slightly, you say? Okay, that is pretty slight.
Hail!
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect. Just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you will deliver it into appreciative hands. Alright then. Last one back to the runner gets saddled with kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's a contest you seek, consider the challenge accepted. On your marks. 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Hold on a minute. I don't want kitchen patrol. Midnight Sun Sands. What a good name. Whoa, ho! Well, this won't do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stylish one, though, I must say. Is it the pretty boy?
Hey!
Ahoy, crew! I hereby challenge you.
Hey!
Or not. That voice sounds familiar.
Hurry it up!
Run out now before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap. She leaves us no choice.
All right.
What?
They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. Ready? Oh boy. Who was there? Oh! Hi!
So it was your run.
Hello.
Thought I'd seen that craft before.
How's he going?
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
'Cause I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here?
Yeah. Very pink.
I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody
Fair
gets
enough.
off easy.
I was wondering where she
Not
was.
even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
It's just you
I
on
don't
there,
think she's
isn't it?
thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
What if you were asleep?
Here's through!
That's nothing!
Swordmaster!
That's nothing!
Observe the enemy.
Staying light on your feet. What if you... Are you weak to fire, maybe? That'd be cool. Of course she is.
Let's
Let's go.
Let's go.
What if you were poisoned?
Come on!
I don't think I gotta worry about wasting MP.
Is that all?
It's 3 on 1.
I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me. This is a joke.
Don't heal. Oh, not too bad.
Come on,
Alright.
then.
No way.
Not bad.
Swordmaster!
Get
Hack
him.
and slash!
Let's do this fair and
Good
square.
thing I still have fire.
Oh, mystic fire!
Emperor got them right at the time.
What do we got here?
Not
Eh,
this.
it's okay.
I won't hold back!
Bye-bye. Get poisoned, maybe? No?
That's nothing.
A tough one.
I call upon royal power within!
Just keep slashing. Nice.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
Soothing sweet bond.
Good.
That was a lot,
I shall
actually.
rise to the occasion.
Let's go.
I have never known such heights.
Nice.
Damn it all!
Is it time for Bond?
I've lost.
Well, turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Will. You too.
Right.
Quite the force yourself. Of course I am. You even realize how much I train? And I should be... I'll say something about that power of yours. Never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. Katrina answers. Pip. No, not that. Oh no. No, that'll work. Yeah, just you two. I saw by the power, shocked or awed, yet here we both stand together again. To tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. Never knew you had kingly ambitions. Didn't know you did either. Yeah.
Got it.
Well, I didn't know you did either. I certainly do. I have a dream, you
If
see.
you want my opinion,
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll be able to afford our next meal. Not something we got in common with other tribes. Watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery and can't even break out on our own.
what we have here is...
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. Once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Nice. Plan's not half bad, no? Knock them off their amounts of money and use that to raise the poor
Oh,
up.
certainly.
Everyone will be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones that do get riches and glory besides. I mean, she probably wants to hear that's not a bad idea. How will you judge this? No, just that's not a bad idea.
I see.
I admit it's not a bad plan.
Isn't it?
Isn't it? I'm a genius, I know.
The truth is,
There's this Clemar who's been sort of the brains of the operation. No brainy type, but he's nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne. Said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus. Shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clemar's rotten to the core.
I suppose...
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown? I'll tell you if you win. I'm to tell you if you manage to beat me. Oh, is that how it is? I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready for next time, Kay? I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. Starved with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world. I can sense Katarina's spirit of rivalry and her faint faith in me. Just a little bit. A little bit of faith.
Never felt so alive.
Reduce the regular cost of studying the Brawler lineage.
See you soon, I hope.
I'll be seeing you.
And then...
Don't you take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself. Uh-huh. We made a friend, I think?
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Orb.
Getting
Orb
real
cockpit
chilly.
looks fun. Hit a save. Boop. Oh, almost been an hour already. Okay. You good, Hulkenberg? So we've got 2 of those, actually.
Oh, hey!
We can still do night stuff, right? Runner activities.
Let's see.
How about talking strategy with Hulkenberg? That's studying battle tactics make you a stronger person overall. Or I can talk with Nuris, which is really fun.
Oh, hey!
Does it switch it up every time we do this? Supporters. Okay, not that.
Oh, hey!
Runner activities.
I think...
Nuris was looking a little frantic earlier. Something about needing to do maintenance? You could help him out if you got a minute. Just don't go tracking all that engine grime for the rest of the runner when you're done. He's right here. We're fine. What's up with you, Stroll?
Speaking of,
You are keeping an eye on our item supplies, yes? I hate to be in a situation where you didn't have an item to heal some malady or another. Buy what you need when you're in town, okay? That reminds me, I need to check the supply closet. Be right back. Please. Check the pantry. This one? Whee. It's every week, is it?
what's this?
Mellow milk and fragrant spice. I wonder who brought them here. We could use these for cooking. And we got more spice. Need 1 more spice to make whatever the hell that other thing was.
All right then.
Yeah, let's talk to people though. Whee! To the deck. Back to the deck. Let's talk with Nuris. Okay. Oh, does Hulkenberg actually need more... Like, I don't know if these 2 need, like, time spent outside of the, like, bond events, or if it's just straight up like, other stuff needs to happen first. What's up with you? Pressure's going smoothly, I trust. No need to worry for our sakes. We're fully prepared for this sand flash. You know, my boy, you've got a look on your face like you want to take care of the runner's reactor. How about it? Studying such complex machinery, I'm sure will boost your observational powers by leaps and bounds. Probably. That is, indubitably. I hone my wisdom. When Elf makes rounds? Maybe later.
Well, well.
Ah, that's so. If you ever feel compelled otherwise, just say the word. Give me some bugs. Been thinking about Heismay. Scoundrel though he may be, he was once a knight. Must put a stop to his crimes. I'm rather restless. What shall I do with myself now?
Indeed.
Alright. 'Tis true there's no substitute for actual battle. Tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy. Play a game. Bet you'll kick your butt at it. Wanna play against Hulkenberg? The question is, do either of them need, like, basically bond outside of events to prepare for it? Yeah, we'll do this. Takes me back. As a younger woman, I was utterly addicted to the game. We're gonna get trounced.
If so,
If that's how you plan to make your advance, then... Can't make any more moves. It's the match. Quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from continued practice. This game affords me the opportunity to visualize strategies all of my own. What if an enemy came at me from such an angle? How would I retaliate? And so on and so forth.
I'd say
I once failed in my duty to protect His Highness the Prince. At that time I was but a novice, a new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked the experience needed to properly assume the role.
that's why.
This is for that reason that I now train both my body and mind so thoroughly, as I vowed to never let such a thing occur again. Oh, Lord. That's impressive.
Right.
Dedication is impressive.
No.
Nice. Perhaps, but would it be more accurate to say that I'm trying to attain perfection, rather than implying I have already achieved it? That said, 'tis quite the pleasure to speak so freely with you. I find comfort in knowing I may share my feelings with a compatriot. If we find success in this endeavor, and create a country where all can truly live equally, I hope to serve as a knight captain, passing down what knowledge I can to a new generation. I will speak not just of tactics, but of all my experiences on this journey, my victories, and of course my failures too. And in doing so, I would see the Royal Guards elevated to new heights, I hope. You can do it.
Yeah.
If anyone can do that, it's you, Hulkenberg.
Yes.
Well, should such a starry-eyed wish come true, I shall tell them much of you, our captain. Such a position is certainly not one most can adapt to, much less succeed in, given the circumstances of our fight. I must say, you wear the role well. 'Tis hard to believe it's your first foray into such responsibility. Perhaps you've a natural talent for it. Though to call it talent is a disservice. Now, whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am now because of you. You honor me. Such praise from a knight is quite an honor.
True.
It was you and Gallica that set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there's some significance to you being the captain, in my humble opinion. You have my gratitude. After crossing proverbial swords with you, I feel I am one step closer to realizing my dream. Wisdom!
Alright.
Still not a lot, but we're getting there.
All right.
Now then, shall we continue our discussion on tactics? There were some blunders you can avoid next time. For example, when a piece moves here, you should dueled on the board for a while.
Time marches
Magla.
on,
Let's go.
and the age of a new king draws nearer. The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Heismay Noctur, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Nice.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the larva. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things?
The cross legs in
Did you
midair
hear
is
that?
so funny.
Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Oh,
Whoa, whoa! What the?
that's
So
human.
that's it, eh?
Oh,
But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
hate that.
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human?
Oh.
We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it!
Disgusting.
We can't die here!
Really interesting design. Like, it is terrifying and well done.
Hey, this isn't what we heard about! What's going on?
Homo Mutata.
Gunner!
Go to sleep, please.
Come on!
Please.
Now,
That's
what's
not
the
too
play? I call upon royal power within!
Are you weak to light, perhaps?
Power of life!
Nope.
By the swan...
For all the
How about
great
fire? Please
strive
move it to
for!
fire. Nope. Okay. Feral bite. Doable. Still doable. Sandstorm. Oh no, our freaking hit rate's going down, isn't it? Yep, hit rate and evasion.
Captain, they've slowed
Come
me down!
forth, royal soul!
He wanted me to survive another turn like this. I don't want to waste too much though.
Maybe not.
I can
Lend me your
also
strength.
raise this back up. Let's do that. Just to be
Hold
safe.
nothing back! Let me help.
My thanks! I can't afford to... Sword Master!
Slicer.
Ah!
Nice. It seems to be taking a good amount of damage, which is nice.
Badly wounded.
Okay. As long as...
Anyone heal him?
Oh
Stroll!
no. Dag nabbit.
Get him back on his feet!
Well, that's what this is for. This is
Can
a
anyone
really
get him?
nice thing to add in.
Hey, this isn't what we
Let's
heard
go.
about! What's going on?
Poison it.
Come on!
In the name of... I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
Oh, you beautiful
Is
son of a
everyone
gun.
Excellent, Stroll!
Increase defense.
Not
Draw
now.
attacks. Worth a try.
Right there!
It's okay. Gunner! Here's through!
That's half.
Flesh wound.
As long as he doesn't get specifically targeted, we're fine.
Is that all?
We actually might want a medi.
Stroll, your speed's down!
Ah! Ah!
Stroll, you gotta aim better than
Straw,
that.
buddy!
Knighthood.
You can't be doing
My
that,
aim is
man!
true from any vantage.
Although our hit rate is down. That makes sense. Never
I
mind.
won't hold back!
Medi.
With healing power!
We're gonna friggin' die otherwise.
My thanks!
Okay. Straw, that was not very cautious of you. Must say. Of course you got crit. Bro, okay, there's no excuse for that one. Don't. Of course you did. Of course.
I call upon
Please,
royal
please just
power
don't miss,
within!
buddy. Come on.
Right on target.
That's...
Nice one,
That's
Stroll.
boy, I know.
Magic Knight!
A one-time weakness to electric is crazy.
Not this
Love
skill.
that. We can still heal after this. We can afford
Take this!
just to keep MP, just
I
to
will
be
fight
safe.
with...
Medi,
We're not out of this yet!
so you don't want to move after this.
Helpful as ever.
Stroll,
Are you
your speed's
prepared?
down.
I'll cut you down!
Don't. Okay, at least it wasn't Stroll again.
With blade in hand!
Haven't used like any from her.
Burn! They yet cling to life.
Oh. I did something though.
It went underground.
Oh, no.
I think we managed to drive it back.
Oh no. We're gonna... Yeah, no, we're... Next fight inside the worm. Is that what we're gonna be doing here? Nah. Oh, the noises. No. No.
What?
He came right for us and then
Don't tell me.
swallowed us whole. Does this mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallica's right, this is no worm, tis a human. I've fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one's stomach. Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
Oh. Hello? How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? So you're all set up. Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump just there a big old wallop. Huh. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick. You go straight on and you can get out. Well, through the back. But mind the guts. The digestive juices in there will make short work of you. Melt you right down.
Oh,
That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. Working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told,
This old beast needs lots of treasure in its time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. It's a human, but okay. I don't care for this. You're passing through its intestines. You should collect the treasure while you're there. Youngsters are always in need of things, are they not? Don't want it? Sure, you could be able to make some money off of it if you take it back outside. This giant sandworm is infinitely more precious to me. This one in particular is a mutant variety, completely different from other bugs. There's one thing I regret about this world, it's that I didn't continue my insect research further. Now hurry and go. You smack that lump of flesh there, it'll open the valve to leave. You'll have to run through its guts while it's open. Alright, so definitely saving before this. Probably using some first aid.
Okay, so
First
what now?
skill. She doesn't have it anymore, does she? Yeah. So first, go back here.
That is...
Yeah. I hit the wrong button. Leave me alone. I could take those. I can also take this for now, which is really nice to have. Doing it. Yes, please. And then I will use it, and then I will swap it out. Skill, Hulkenberg, first aid. On everybody. There we go. And then go back. Then Hulkenberg. Let's give you Kande, Bot, and Kende. There we go. And then your boy already has Medi. And you boop, can take another. But what? That's a good MP cost. Like a simple move. Crit rate by 5% is not bad. That one's really good. That one's really nice as well. That's
All
cheap,
right.
so we know we can just take this for now. Might as well. It's an economic option. Now, Plateau, hello. I'd like to record my journey, please. Boop. Bam. Martira.
yep.
He's finished recording our journey as of now. Let's get going. There's already an item in here.
Ah,
Oh, I see.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Oh, I didn't mean. Oh, whew. Been quite bad. Oh boy. Just want to real quick check how much stuff is in here. 'Cause I don't want to miss it. And then have to replay it. Metaphor. Giant worm items. Okay. Whee! Oh, time in battle counts against the clock. Hate that. So yeah, we're just gonna be booking it then. Oh lordy.
Cat. Hut. Cat. Ah. Cat. Ah.
Alright, let's get the frick out of here.
Let's go.
Let's get going.
What?
Closed? Damn, looks like we won't be able to go back. There's more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. Oh, path to the right is a suspicious-looking swamp. Path to the left is filled with monsters. That's a lot of monsters.
What is this?
Ugh. Are all humans like this on the inside? Kinda looks like we've no choice but to take one of these. That's a lot of items. We
Let's hurry.
gotta go through here. Either way.
Huh?
What was that rumbling? Well, he's trying to dissolve us, do
Hurry.
you? Time to dawdle.
We're off.
That was the squad option.
Ah. Hut.
Pip, could be dead.
Whoa, not bad.
Not bad. That's really good, actually.
Ah.
Boop. Seems to be paused while we're in here. Let me just double check. 1447? Yes. Okay.
Ah.
If you skip...
Ah.
Book it! We're gonna take some damage in here. No, it just slows us down. Classic. Dodge roll through everything.
Nice. I'll find a use for that.
I imagine that would be of use.
There's
Nice
more.
find. Looks like it could be useful.
That might be of use later.
3 items here. There's one up there.
Yeah, we'll find a use for that.
Oh, da. Hey, guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
This is probably a dumb idea. Could just gone around.
Cat.
Oh, you're gonna run away anyway. Just try to.
Ah.
There they go.
Excuse us.
Good to me.
Oh, get him over here.
Hey, come on.
No, that's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, of course, no, we need to go fully around. Dag nabbit. Oh, that sucks.
That?
I am but a fool! Oh no. Oh no. Just keep rolling, buddy. Just keep rolling. And that is 2 items up there. We're gonna have to dodge through a lot of stuff though. Oop.
What now?
Skill. Oh, she doesn't have it now. But Will does have Medi. There we go. That'll do for now.
We've scattered them. Our efforts were not in vain.
Oh! Oh, dodge. Dodge.
On your guard!
That. Excuse me. Another item. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, excuse me. There we go. We're so screwed, by the way. Here's Leaf of Light. Archetype experience by 1,000. Oh, hell yeah. Worth. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Very impressive.
Cat. Hut.
One.
Cat.
One.
Hut.
Dodge. Just a little bit.
Cat. Hut. Ah.
Nice. Oh wait, did we just auto kill that?
Yeah.
Hey. Hope this hits.
We're gonna move on. Okay, I think that's everything.
Ah. Ah. Take this. Ah. This'll do it. Hey.
There we go. Get the frick
All
out!
right.
Onward.
Good, let's be on our way. Whew.
So apparently...
So you're still inside the belly. Can't believe is a question I must ask, but where's the butthole? Oh my.
No problem.
problem.
It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going forward. Path splits up ahead, but we just need to push forward.
But
Seems it won't be so simple. To the left, 'tis a crystal. Melancholia crystal. What's one doing here?
Hurry!
No time to be standing still. We need to get out of here. Lead on. I have a feeling we're not going to be successful. But I am going to try to get everything. And that's not good.
fine.
Monster guarding it. Seems to be the shortest way out. Oh. Wait, if that's the entire reason, then no, I'll just go around. No? That is going to take a few tries. And I heard, yep, time keeps going in the battle. What is that? Of course that's what you do. Just make yourself super evasive. Wow, I hate you.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Synthesis, Masukaja, instantly.
My thanks! I shall fight as Sword Master!
Slicer,
I'll cut you down!
please. Okay, it's taking a lot of damage, that's good. Hopefully these combo. Some fish. Hey, stop, jackass. Icy strike. Nope, screw you.
Captain Frozen. Come. Those attacks are gonna
Thunder.
be lost. Hulkenberg, they don't yourself.
Come on,
Fight
dude.
is power.
Sleep.
Come on!
Okay. Icy strike.
Please!
Bro, you need to stop taking so much damage. Oh my word. Chance of turn to normal.
No holding back! Hack and
Please,
slash!
please, please.
Tougher than I
Nice.
thought.
Your speed's down.
Come on.
Hulkenberg,
Oh,
hold yourself together.
come on. We literally don't have time for this. Oh my goodness. Uh-huh.
Hulkenberg's frozen. He can't strike at full power.
We're gonna have to heal.
Healing power.
Oh, Lordy.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Just keep going,
I shall
man.
vanquish evil!
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Nice. Okay. Done. Head here. Okay, we did that.
Got it.
I'll make a fine
My
shortcut.
thanks.
Shadow the crystal while with the opportunity. Yup.
Let's go.
Let's keep going. We're almost at the exit. This is actually the... Oh, I thought it was actually just going to kick me out from there. Like, yep, you did it. Okay, but I really want to get that other stuff. And of course we're still frozen. Dang nabbit. Yep. Come on.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Better not. Okay. Oh, of course it's all the way fucking back there. Move.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Okay.
There they go.
Cat!
I'm grabbing everything. No, no, no.
Now, keep the
Nice,
pressure on.
nice. Good dodging. Good dodging, team.
That might be a insulator.
Hey, you found something.
Oh no, there's something all the way up there. Looking a bit low on health.
Use for it? I say take it with you.
What? Item. Dodge. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Okay. Item up there. One on this path. Might be able to do it. Depends on what's after this. I genuinely don't know. Probably a third area because life is cruel. Touched me. Okay, we're like halfway through our time.
Found something.
Was it 20 or was it... Okay. Let me put my equipment real quick. Oh, no. This boy's gonna need some better headgear.
You can trust in me.
Bone helm.
Leave
Sure.
it to me.
And then... Oh, you seem good. But just in case. Okay, skill. Will. Medi. There we go. There we go. Okay, still an item on this path.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
We sure have. Oh, I don't have to go back for that. Come on. Back, because it is absolutely locked off, huh?
Let's do it.
This path. It's more dangerous, but easy dodger. Okay. All the way over here. Oh, lordy. Like, actually, I feel like we got relatively lucky fighting that fish. They could have been way more annoying.
Made it this far. Probably.
Give me that. Come on.
Nice. That's lovely.
Scorpion Sting. Let's go. Normal attacks may inflict poison. Hell yeah.
What now?
Nice. And it's just better equipment in general. I'm gonna sneeze. Bussy. Okay. Oh, lordy. Get back. Shoot it, please.
Take this.
Faster. Okay. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Infant spot. Push through. On your guard.
No.
This'll do it.
Alright, so the green ones looks like we can just kill. But there's absolutely gonna be a boss at the end of this, because... Yup! I need to feed this guy first,
Ready?
it seems. Ready to fight. Doesn't look like a pushover, but he's in the way. Let's do this.
Finish it, quick!
Feed it quickly and get out of here. I'm not caring about MP right now. Excuse me. Hunter type. Poison shot. Go.
Come on.
I
And it worked.
Sword Master!
Slicer.
Hack and slash!
Observe with blade in hand.
Bot. Not weak to that. You son of a gun, I hate you. Oh, what are those? Okay.
I'm all prepared.
Now, good.
Gunner.
Can I make you asleep?
Here's
That'd be sick.
through.
Can I do both?
I can't afford to hold back. Sword Master!
Round slash.
I'll cut you down! This is doing nothing!
They block that. Okay, good to know. Wow. He's taking some good damage from that poison.
It burns.
Okay. Now she's burned.
Is that all?
And... Oh, what is happening, dude?
Hulkenberg's been burned. Magic! She got hit. She's in big trouble.
No,
okay.
I did not mean to pass.
We can do
Oh,
this.
that was the wrong button. Oh, lordy. We don't have a single target heal, which sucks.
Let's go.
I assume they just block all
Is there another way?
physical then.
I won't hold back.
Just keep working on this guy.
Now, no holding
Okay,
back!
in that case, back to this.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Burns.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Herb. 200? 100. Go for it.
Now provision free.
Keep yourself alive at least. I'm sorry, you just gained turns?
Is that all?
What? Life's... No, don't do that.
Is everyone okay?
Hulkenberg's gonna die. Hey, stop. What?
Someone heal her.
They still just get to go again. Okay, Hulkenberg's really gonna need some healing.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Betty.
We can do this.
Thank you.
The rest of us don't need it
Helpful as
as
ever.
much, but we can
In the
use
name
it.
of... I call upon royal power when
Slice him. Slice him.
they die hard!
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Oh,
The great strike fall.
are y'all weak to fire?
Burn.
Ba-da-da.
Uh-oh. Brace
Nope.
yourselves.
Very much not. Okay. What the hell are they weak to? Ba-da-da.
Everyone okay?
Hulkenberg needs like a full heal again.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Lordy.
She needs
I won't
help.
hold back.
Are they maybe at least weak to... I don't
Hold
want to
on.
risk it at this
On
point.
target.
Still up.
84.
Sword Master!
She gets
The weak one.
big trouble.
Not to all. Weak to a single.
I'll cut you
Let's
down!
try to take him out.
Almost finished!
Stroll.
Now what the hell do we do?
Defenses.
You need to just heal yourself at this point. 200 on
Just
yourself.
the thing.
I'm gonna try to kill these guys that seem to just absorb everything now. What the hell? Da-da-da-da. Can y'all leave her alone. Oh my word. Thank goodness we have that at least.
Let's go. Is there another way?
Please just be weak.
Right there. Nothing.
Nope, they blocked that.
What's the
Cool.
play? Are you
Are you
prepared?
weak to light
Oh,
magic?
holy lights!
Yes, we at least have that. But we only have so much MP on him. Was it fire that they just straight up absorbed? Lightning, maybe? Please.
Magic Knight!
Please. I'm begging you.
Forth! Hulkenberg got them.
Let's
I will
go.
fight the pride.
That's what we needed.
Come forth, royal soul.
That's not gonna
Now,
help.
hold on.
I think yours is gonna pass, buddy.
The next one's yours.
I shall fight. The power
Take
of
him out.
light. Let's wrap
Not
this
dealing
up.
with that.
I stand ready. Oh, power of
Thunder.
heroes!
Nice.
Okay.
Pass.
I'm counting on you.
Should have just blocked, but. Oh, actually should have healed. Oh no. Only got one turn though.
I call upon
Mage
royal
light,
power
go.
within.
That should be
Tougher
it.
than I thought.
Quite.
Blade in
Thunder. I think we're getting out. Assuming there's not a whole other room. Please. Giant worm meat.
Not bad.
Hell yeah. Are we free? Please say we're free. Nothing stopping us. Let's go. Whew. My word.
All right!
We're here. It's the exit. Good, we got here in time. And when we finally escaped the belly of the beast. Give me one moment while I log into... Yep. Okay, we seem good. Yeah, just making sure there's nothing important we missed. I don't think we missed anything, but I'm sure there was like a gold beetle in here or something. I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this?
you.
Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Gather around, children. This is the legend of Lord Stroll, who crawled out of the arse of a worm. You feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose. You're taking the piss. Nah, we're about to take the shit. The other one, actually. Ah, but we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in this apocalypse.
Damn it.
Damn the indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out. Time to go. Not the poopocalypse. Please don't show it. Well, I guess that works. I don't much care for that. We could have at least stabbed it in the ass on the way out. Oh, we're covered in poo. Oh no. That was rough.
Well,
We dealt it some grave internal damage. Should remain quiet for a while.
So,
This doesn't smell right. Indeed. Yet at least the scent may misdirect our foes.
no.
I didn't even... Well, yes, there's a bit of a stench too, but... Looks to me like Morse's tip was likely no good to begin with. I suppose this was a trap?
wait.
Why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They've not posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Ba-da-ba. Well, this must be his den. Assuming the information about Heismay even being here wasn't false to begin with. I mean, it sounds like it was a human. If worry about other worms, then they're asleep.
Even so.
Not come all the way here just to turn back now. Let's at least investigate the situation inside. Okay. Weather's getting worse. We have to be careful in our investigation. There's a unique inclement weather to each region. There's sand flashes in Martira, for example. Monsters become enraged. Density impacts dungeons as well. Pay
It's
mind to
all
the
right.
weather. Hello. Am I still stinky?
Sure.
Just came out of that giant sandworm, didn't you? How? You twist up its guts by going wild as a box of vesps and it puked you out?
Sure.
A little crappier than that. Anyway, what brings you to a remote place like this? Can't you tell? I'm a humble peddler. I was traveling for business to a nearby town, then the sandworms attacked. I'm the only survivor. Now there's this weather to enjoy. It's like this, monsters go berserk. Not too many out in these wastes though, so I'm just here quaking in me boots. Oh yeah, so it sounds like the sand flash information was just straight up wrong. Like it makes them mad, not sleepy. Not just that we were attacked. But I'm safe thanks to you. I owe you all my life. I'll sell you anything you want, whatever catches your eye. First I will sell all this stuff.
Now then.
Nice. And then I will buy Some more expensive medicine, please. Fairy dust, poison, slapstick fan, 5 of those. Notebook of remembrance. Bam. Bam. There we go. A bunch of stuff. Is that all? Much obliged. Hey, Moore, how's it going, buddy?
Where was I?
All those presents. Oh wait, I just wanted to do this to save. My bad. I could have just done that, huh?
Well, well.
This is the presence of a new archetype. Might I see them if you've a mind to show me? Sure.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Is there any... No, it doesn't look like there's really any singles. Any single, trees. Which is nice. Don't do any arid skills. Guess we're good. Got the cat. Not the cat. Good kitty. His fur is so soft and clean. Makes me curious how he takes care of it. Good question. Okay, we're gonna save. Well, let's hope we can take out Heismay in this whole dungeon with,
You'll come again.
lower mana. Like, that's the interesting thing. It's like, okay, no, we did get fully restored. Good. So it doesn't matter where you were. Still kind of crazy that you need to do this whole thing in a day.
Onward.
Unless it's very short.
What do you think?
Should we cast for him? Let's go.
So we bring the fight to them.
This bound will be perfect for helping us stand out at the exhibition. Let's make sure we succeed. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Many bugs. Fire should be good here. Well, and wind. Let's see if we get some wind. Giant sandworm's nest.
Indeed.
Area is massive. Well, I could expect no less, considering the occupants. It's out at the bottom, an underground lake?
Look,
Hey look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
Oh, this should be too bad then. So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However,
Something's amiss though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped? Yeah.
look.
This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place you could hide a lot of people.
Well,
We'll drag the truth out of him. For now, we'll check the place out.
I'm heading out.
Oh, hey. Human corpse. I have an idea of what it could be. I'll keep it to myself for now.
Hey!
Okay. Oh, they're weak to that. Let's go.
fell swoop.
We've got this. One of the enemies prove stronger, grant more experience, but you will not receive turn icons with striking weakness. Okay. Gotcha.
This
Frick
better
you.
hit! What?
Still
In the
good.
name of justice.
How does this do?
Tougher than I thought.
I
Ah,
stand
Rick
ready.
still stunned. That's good.
There.
You're dead.
This handle.
You're still stunned. This is gonna be great.
Only one left.
There's no
Good
escape!
thing you got so
Done it.
much piercing. Nice. How much,
Looks like
much,
that's all of
much?
them. Great
54.
job, everybody.
Alright. Unscathed. Nice. Da-dum. Bum, bum.
Cat!
Eh,
Hut!
eh. What's over here? Boop.
That should come in handy. Pocket
Cat!
Me. Okay.
Ah! Ah!
Get him.
A preemptive
I
strike.
see you!
And we'll win this.
Just two. This is easily doable.
This better hit! Wasn't enough?
In the name of justice.
Pop.
Is everyone all right?
Kill this one. Now the other one's weakened.
Well done, Hulkenberg.
Only one
There's
left.
no escape!
Bam.
What a finale! Keep your energy up,
Oh, yeah.
everyone. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Hut!
Thank goodness these items are marked on the map.
Cat!
So we've had so far I guess I'll explain kind of my reasoning for now. Could we hustle that human? Oh yeah, like molted. That would also
Watch
make
out.
sense, I
We've
guess.
been spotted.
Also makes sense for these things to exist and therefore could possibly even molt.
This better hit. That's gonna
It
done
sounds like we were lied to by a guard trying to get us
I
killed.
stand ready.
So, any reason you would have to do
I
that,
see you.
things aren't matching up.
Still not
It
enough.
sounds like there's something they're trying to hide. Could even just be straight up a lie that there's... Well, there's no doubt that people are going missing. The question is if Heismay is the culprit. Which at this point I'm thinking no, for a multitude of reasons, which I will explain later. Physical damage, we haven't done a lot of physical. That.
Right. I
Let's
can get used to
go.
this.
Evasion against Slash, nice.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe
Sure are.
for the time being.
All the time. We need Blizz.
What now?
Boop. Hulkenberg. Keep Bot and Blizz we'll go with. Equipment. Magic. Oh, we haven't really been using magic. Let's remove this. And instead... here we go. Get you wind back. We've got light. Endurance +3 is pretty good. But do we have one for... No, we do have one for fire. So I can do that. And then... Berg. Instead of bot, take Conda. And there, she's got like full magic coverage. So I think it means the party's about got full magic coverage.
Oh, I think they see us.
Hope this hits. Okay.
That
Let's
Blaze
give
going.
this all we've got. Vitus power. Win.
In the name of
Of course
justice,
you did.
I shall vanquish
Why
evil.
wouldn't you? Slicer.
Is everyone
I
all right?
doubt it, but it's still possible,
Oh,
so
power
we'll go
of
for it.
heroes.
We're not getting an extra turn.
Wait,
Nope,
wasn't that
it's
supposed to be
gone.
its weakness?
Dag nabbit. I'd have to recover,
We
man.
made short work of them.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to make short work of it. We didn't make short success of it.
All right. They are broken.
Nice.
Let us settle
Go to
this.
the edge.
Step on 'em. Quick, everyone, go!
There's no escape. What?
Now, what's the play?
Yeah, we know. Get him a little bit. Kill this
I
one.
see you.
Nice work, Hulkenberg.
Well done, Hulkenberg.
Only one
Kill.
left.
This better hit.
Finish them off. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Even easier than expected.
Okay.
I think that's all of them.
Hey, let's push through. This battle's ours. That's right. Let's go.
This is our
Great,
chance.
let's go.
This better hit. Wasn't enough.
I can't afford to hold back.
I love getting to...
Is everyone all right?
Fine, we'll kill
I
this one.
see you.
I love getting to just
Hulkenberg lost
clear
his
an
hand.
entire dungeon easily. It's beautiful.
Only one left.
There's no escape.
Finish them off. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Can we stay here?
Is that
Can
the
we
end
stay
then?
here and farm for forever?
We've cleared the way.
That'd be cool.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use.
Yeah, we've cleared, we've explored everything. Time to go after Heismay. Hello?
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Okay.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet!
Above us.
No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
The smell attracted them. Oh! Terrifying. Human.
What the?
Okay.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
Keep your guard up. Come on. Below us.
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
Oh! Is he dragging it out?
I think it's gone somewhere.
No, it was back.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heismay?
I didn't expect a you chief.
He's a you chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Where is he?
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that
There he
why
is.
you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
Yeah, so I remember seeing someone brought up online like, oh yeah, when Heismay joins the party. I was like, thanks. I mean, it's hard to avoid that. Like, you can't really talk around it. But like, man. So I had a feeling he wasn't a kidnapper. Current theory, now that we know this, if children are going missing, they're telling everyone it was Heismay. I feel like Heismay's staying here quite possibly just to fight this thing off and keep everyone safe. Which means the Sanctress is probably kind of evil. She's probably sacrificing kids for something.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
I did not expect that voice, though. It's kind of sick.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
Fight me.
That weapon! So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
He's a ninja.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes
Ninjas.
front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
And he's sick as hell.
Here I come!
For now.
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings.
I love
I'll
him.
use this.
Oh, Lord, no.
Huh? There's more Heismays?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Oh. Brother, you got a weakness? Oh, no, because he is weak to slash on. I feel like Heismay attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination?
What the? We've got multiple Heismays.
I saw this one move. I'm going for that
By
one.
this power.
Alternatively,
Maybe not. I won't.
I want to use
hold
the
back.
AoE attack, of course. Sleepy times.
That all you
Dig
have?
nabbit.
What's going on? Where'd he go? Is that all?
Please!
He's always going for the ankle.
This is nothing.
That is so much. Stop. Stop. Please. I feel Heismay's hesitating slightly when he attacks me.
Are you prepared?
We're probably going to lose everything still. But we'll clear up the mirages, so that's nice. Yeah. Straw might die, but it happens. Just hit them all.
Back and slash!
Straight up.
Only do wide-ranging
I'm sorry, all of them?
Focus on
What can I do? Oh, you've done it.
badly wounded.
Everyone!
They actually just went after Straw, that's insane.
What was that
Get him
tactic?
back on his feet.
Oh my word.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
We could.
Right there!
I'm barely staying awake.
I'm about to restart this fight.
So heavy.
This just hurts. Thank you. Yes, great. We're about to lose the fight anyway. Whee! Try again. Now that we know the AoE attacks
I was
don't work.
saving this.
Yes, I know.
Huh?
There are
Push me
more of
this
them,
far.
yes. Fast forward.
Only a flesh wound.
Well, I'm gonna need you to stop that. Huh? Stars are wavering. It's in my imagination.
We've got
Lend me your strength.
Actually,
I'm all prepared.
yeah. We're gonna
This is yours.
lose the rest of our turn anyway.
Here.
Unless we just get lucky.
I'm alive.
Helpful as ever. In the name of justice.
Hit him.
Girl is staying awake.
Where'd he go?
This is nothing.
I have your back.
Nice.
Only a flesh wound.
Nice.
Is that all?
Definitely hesitating. Gonna lose the rest of our turns, but that's okay. Oh, no. Found him. It's luck on your
Was
side.
luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
My aim is true from any vantage. Gunner!
What if you were poisoned, though?
A blunder.
In the name of justice. Swordmaster.
You weak to light?
Power of light.
He does do shadow stuff.
Allow me to use
They have
this.
it. Now, is there actually a way to tell? They've all got the... Well, these ones are all out of sync. I want to say that one.
Take this!
Is that all you have?
Nope.
How about
There's gotta be some way.
I have my weapon.
Please.
Only a flesh wound.
First off.
Stroll, your
First
speed's
off.
down.
We gotta heal up a little bit. Medi.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
I owe you. In the name of justice.
The red. Are there differences in them somehow? I am confused.
I see your game.
Gotta aim better
Straight
than
up, yeah, like we're just straight up missing them because of our... Dang it. I hate it here.
that
There's
all?
so many. Lordy.
that. Stroll, your speed's down.
Oh, really?
Join with me. Nope, not this.
Not that one. Oh, we sure have missed it. So it could be.
Fight there!
It's him. Nice.
I will fight with pride. Gunner!
Are you weak to wind?
Wind!
I shall fight. No holding
Way
back.
strong against it, though.
Let me
He's got a
rethink
weak to
this.
an element.
Go for it.
By the sword. With blade in hand!
Liz?
Freeze!
Broken wrist. Pull yourself
Dang
together.
nabbit, Hulkenberg. He's
I was saving this.
Stop doing that, dude. Come on.
Is that
Be
all?
nice. That's good. Not missing a bunch anymore. Oh, that's the one that attacked.
Right there!
And girl is
Have it.
staying awake.
Stop.
Captain's hurt
And
bad.
we're, like, I have to keep him up,
Not yet.
or we're just in danger of
Stroll
dying.
hurt bad. Can
But if I
anyone get
miss,
on healing duty?
pass,
No.
pass, so we
Fight
can
is
heal.
power. We can do
Man.
this.
You better
I'm
be able to
alive.
do this once you're on the team. I swear.
Let us clean up this mess.
It sounded like it came from the right.
That all you
Doing
have?
nothing.
How about this?
Capacity! Only a flesh wound.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Take this!
Nice.
You think yourself equal to a Eugene's agility?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Come on!
Stroll,
In the
your
name
speed's
of
down.
justice. I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, we don't have the
Something
stuff
else.
for it. Just slice him. Please. Alright, we hit. He's down below half.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
I'm looking at. Oh, is that the fight? Please don't waste the fight. Cutscene? No. No.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us.
Ah, yeah.
Tis frustrating,
We're not
but we
popular.
must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Spacious. Inside's pretty shabby too. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. See if we can find any proof he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like?
I don't see anything to suggest kidnapping victims are here.
That's...
There's the mark, the Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was a Yujif, but now... Is that a different group from the one you were in?
The truth is...
Titles and honors go to Clamar, those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow, their duties lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard, then. Discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age.
Even so,
The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all. Their only focus is skill. And Heismay, he must be dangerously skilled. And he still keeps it out. Oh. Is that... Bro, you out of alcohol? Sake over here?
Huh.
Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing in my travels before. Yujif... Oh, no. The Yujif tribe has a custom of cremating their dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
Oh. So it's an urn, but judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones. He did not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. It's only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heismay's own child.
and so...
He is but a fallen knight, and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
He's actually a criminal, it's what he deserves, but it's still sad for the child.
Look.
These all have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
Indeed.
Fairly tightly at that. Doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it. Just all of his belongings. Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth. The floors and walls. The floor and walls. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it.
Strange.
Perhaps there's some reason behind all this?
All right.
Must be something we're missing. Let's investigate further.
Oh,
Doesn't look anything like the hideout of a kidnapper. Search for more clues. Writing a letter?
this is...
Is this a letter?
What the what?
It says, to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated.
Oh.
Was this letter written to Heismay? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father. Yes, that's sad as hell.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes. But there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him.
What?
Can we catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us.
No.
Direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness we could exploit? Oh. Oh, no. I don't like any of this. Because I assume those were like his belongings from when he was happy. Holding his child's remains ransom. I feel like the best, like the only humane way to do this is to just attract the human. Oh no. Okay, not that. Oh, that's cool. 1 second. So apparently in the Heismay fight, only he cast a shadow. That's cool. 1 second. Ba-ba-ba. One second. Dear Lord, there's a lot. Okay. Something mentioned the cloth, so I'm gonna go with that.
In this place.
There's a lot of cloth in here.
Right.
Struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does he have so much cloth lying around? And they mentioned to dampen noise.
That's...
Maybe it helps dampen noise?
Uh-huh.
Noise, that's
Hey.
it. Maybe those big ears of his are just for show. He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are. That's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about.
I see.
So the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said the Ujif have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound.
Then...
He's a bat. So we make the noise so loud that he hardly even... that even we can hardly stand it.
Nice.
Worth a shot. Based on the little I have seen about this game, I've seen this scene. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be great. Come on.
Right then. Let's get this plan underway.
There it is. Just pull him out of nowhere, too.
Heismay! Come on! Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose.
Bang, bang.
Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Oh no.
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard!
Therapy.
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knights Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds?
Oh no.
Well, so be it.
Kanika, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
Oh no. I could probably shout something too. Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg, you're... I am absolutely not old-fashioned or stubborn.
I didn't even say anything.
Finish.
Yeah, it's tough.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din!
Ding, 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 ding. Oh. Please, it hurts so
What do you
much.
think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's
love
our
his voice.
guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home
He doesn't want
burning.
to kill us.
Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
He's cool. He's cool though.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
They'll make you talk.
We'll make you talk. Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come. I was saving this.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, sure enough. There's a shadow. Thank you. Oh, I didn't heal. Hesitation in Heismay's attack still. Could he be wavering about delivering a fatal blow?
He's not getting away this time.
Yeah, there he is. I was so busy looking at him that I didn't notice the shadows.
Come forth, royal soul.
What if you were poisoned though?
Come on!
Ow.
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so,
In the name of justice!
Probably should have healed though, huh? Forgot where it literally just said that.
Swordmaster!
Slicer.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
What do we have so far on him?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
With blade in hand,
Conda?
burst forth!
Perhaps?
a blunder.
Nope.
How about this?
What was that?
My strength.
'Tis best you...
Goats. I should heal
All these
first.
copies.
I won't hold
I wonder
back!
if there's some way to tell them apart.
Yes, thank you.
We can do this!
Trust me.
I owe you.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
I shall vanquish evil.
Wasn't weak to light last time. So I assume that stays
I'll
true.
cut you down.
Let's go.
Sworn oath of knighthood.
Come!
Fire?
Oh, mystic fire!
Not weak to
Let
it,
us
but
clean up this mess.
we already tried wind, but
Wind!
A blunder. I was saving this. Ha! Die!
okay.
Wait a
Ah.
second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Okay, she does basically just reveal it eventually. Ah, yes. He doesn't know what he's doing. Still do this though.
Stroll's
You think
forgotten
yourself
everything.
equal to a Eugene agility?
Oh, shards of
Blues.
ice! Worthy foe!
Brother just doesn't have weaknesses, huh? It's either light or dark. Pretty sure we already tried light.
Light is
Don't have
power.
dark. Put him to sleep.
Here's thrill!
Night night.
Still up?
I show no mercy.
Please.
Why do you hate Stroll?
Allow me to use this.
What's up with this, buddy?
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't
That's
use
okay.
his skills.
Wow, I fully just didn't even look. That's my bad.
Die!
Yep, we'll read to that. Okay, well he figured that out. Oh no.
I have my message.
Yeah, I made a mistake once, and that
I show no
costing me.
Stroll's badly wounded.
And I need Betty.
Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more.
Alright,
Someone
this is the
heal
one.
him.
For all that we strive for!
Oh, that is more expensive, huh? Interesting. Maybe we should have everyone learn some wizard, just so they can have elements on them.
Oh, bolts of lightning! Still standing, I
Stroll's
see.
forgotten everything.
Come forth,
He can't
royal
use his
soul,
skills.
with healing power.
Heal up.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Get him, buddy.
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
Stroll, my buddy.
slash.
Oh, nice, wrong target.
How about
No
this?
close. Well, I guess we can always close.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
I love you, Heismay.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
You want some?
Not bad, if I say so
Nice.
myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
No.
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're
But
saying
not
you were
entirely.
framed.
He had skill.
This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Oh, it's Will specifically.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think?
Uh-huh.
Is Heismay really
Oh.
our kidnapper?
Of course not. I don't think he's the culprit.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the
Author.
Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
Where are they getting the money
You
from?
think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying.
Uh-huh.
Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd. No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Nah.
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains.
I love him. Love Batman.
What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man.
Oh.
You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Yeah, we got 8. Couldn't be him. He would never allow it. He's too cool. Eh.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges
He's
prove
gonna break
false,
those cuffs.
you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead.
Oh my.
Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsmen yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Let him stay here.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Fair enough.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense
It's
there's
like,
more
y'all
to
are
this
interesting,
story,
huh?
hmm?
Oh, that's either gonna win us big points or nothing at all. He was a knight. We're after Louis.
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh?
Monstrous child.
So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But
I
now
like
the
you.
throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. and I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Got him.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
Oh, how's the Gauntlet Runner running gonna treat him? Thing's loud. What a terrible day.
Hey!
I hope Neris and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. I could just stop here, but I kinda don't want to. Excuse me. She just says to rest up though.
Evidently.
So it begins with rumors of safety during a sand flash, and thus the trap is already set. In the case, Heismay is safely in our custody. Others will stand vigil over him so we can rest while we can.
I'm in trouble now.
Yeah.
Lots of shite this has.
Note 3. Heismay. Oh, one moment. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Any more stuff hidden in here? It's empty. Nope. Drink. Crisp and refreshing. Let's go. 20 free mag. Okay. Sleep. Yeah.
Good night.
Night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Bong. Bong.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms.
Terrifying.
I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner.
Don't say that out loud.
We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake?
Oh no.
Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Oh no. And is he
Wait,
Heismay missing?
But Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick.
He's probably not there anymore because he was trying to help out because he's got sharp ears, but it's gonna make us suspect him. Oh, you got drunk. Of course you did.
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man.
Stop that,
Are you all right? Where's Heismay?
please.
What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I,
He made me
had a
uncomfy.
sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow. What a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
I
He
love his
says
little
that
theme.
like it makes sense.
Or this little
Does it
theme.
make sense to you?
Does he drive like this? Not the slightest.
Not in the slightest.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Neurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes.
Oh.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left?
So it's someone in
But
town.
that must mean the culprit is...
Yup. Definitely Heismay. Inside the town.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know.
Huh.
Taking me with you might help your case, too.
This will be
Let's
interesting.
not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal.
I mean, yeah.
You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Okay. Hello.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something
Hey,
wrong?
Morris.
You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
I thought you were cool for a second, Morris.
You have my thanks. Clearly, we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
Stroll's just impatient.
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris. Tell him.
Oh, were you the
On
witness?
the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a
Uh-huh.
Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being two Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty
Yeah.
poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there
Offers
a
you
problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
Oh no. Please don't be evil, Joanna.
No problem, ma'am.
It's a little Heismay. Oh. Hear somebody?
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
Eh? I heard nothing.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
Yeah, they're here.
What? He's gone.
Heismay!
Find him.
Free the children.
Secure the exits. Don't let him escape.
Oh, Joanna, is it going to be, the children are
No
so
good.
expensive to
He's
take
nowhere
care
to be
of.
found.
We'll keep them locked
What's
up
gotten
instead.
into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be.
Where Joanna
And
get
there's
the
also
money?
those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life.
Stygian life?
I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
Uh-huh.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Turned away. Oh good. You said they haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. As long as you got them on a wild goose chase.
Fine.
What are our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Yes. Oh there. Over here. You gonna sneak us in? Come on, you're a good one.
Evidently.
He's coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Well. Hey.
Huh?
Nice. Why is Heismay with you? The guard at the gate said they'd not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have the responsibility to the truth. To know and uphold it. Oh, a responsibility. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you just lopped my head off to start with. Oddballs, the lot of you. Why'd you run off so suddenly?
The truth is...
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child's scream. Yup! Lady Joanna is... well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
it's absurd.
Morris? Oh, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. After all, if you can't use your head for the competition, we'll need a replacement anyway. We're in, right, Will? Of course.
Uh-huh.
Of course we'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
Love you, Heismay.
And so?
It seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch. Not under all our noses.
But then...
But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about. And Heismay is the man who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work
Is that
then.
right then?
Should be able to get there from Blindwell Alley at the end of Cattle Rack Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. A well leading to an underground channel.
Isn't that...
Everyone's already headed to Blindwell Alley. Either we're following Cattle Rack Road. Let's just go there when you're ready. I wonder how long this will be, as I do have to go to bed eventually. Hit a save. Bip, bip. Okay. Let's see what's up. Tira. Heismay, my boy.
Let's go.
I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. You must help them.
Is this the place?
It's the entrance to the underground channel. Morris is the culprit behind all this. He's probably lurking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. If we catch him with the children, he won't be able to talk his way out of it.
However,
Did not expect there to be an underground channel. No wonder traces of the kidnapper couldn't be found. The children are beneath. Let's hurry there. Rolled well. Should be able to get to the underground channel from here.
Ready?
Should be in there. Prepared?
Let's
Let's
go.
go. I've got maybe an hour. I should really get ready for bed.
However...
A secret underground channel. Certainly lives up to the name. Damascus ore.
Keep your wits about you.
Sound, someone's here. Oh boy. There's more dungeon to explore after this.
Come on, get the bait moving already.
Oh.
That thing goes out of control. We'll be dinner.
Yeah, they're like sacrificing children to a human, huh? Wow. Oh, but the porters, don't worry.
You
It's just
can't
the
run
porters.
from us.
Please. Help.
Wow.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
Yeah, you're dead, just so you
If
know.
you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Ah, dogs. Hello, dogs.
Are
Evil
these the
dogs.
monsters we heard about?
Poison dogs?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of you.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
Oh.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
Time to do a murder.
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled.
Uh-huh.
You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now.
He was once a knight, dude.
You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
Backstory?
'Tis why I stand here now.
Power time?
I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory. O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken.
Hell yeah.
Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Hehe.
I am Heismay Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands soiled or sinless, I fight!
He's cool. Oh, man. Hell yeah.
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Let's get it.
Go! Rip them apart!
These poor dogs.
On guard!
What do we have to Heismay? Do we have four?
You will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
We have four. Oh, let's freaking go. I don't even have to choose. Weak physical slash to the enemy may inflict forget. Steal. Steal a rare item. higher your agility, so give this man agility. Dark damage to an enemy.
Rancor!
Let's stay calm.
Mania
Let's
Bullet.
set it up.
And we do have 4 actions now. Thank the Lord. Mania Bullet, heavy physical, pierce to one enemy.
Not this.
Okay. Oh wait.
We'll do this together.
It is with Heismay.
No, this won't work.
Not. He's got pretty. He's got alright MP. Alright health. Actually, the lowest health. But he's a thief. Makes sense.
Come forth, royal soul.
Wind. Yeah, weak to something.
In the name of no holding back.
Round slash.
I'll cut you down.
Oh, we don't even need to, but.
Tougher than I thought.
I stand ready. Huh, take this.
These don't poison.
I see your game.
Beautiful dodge, Heismay!
I love him.
Now
I
accept
do in
your
fact
fate.
love him.
I'll take
He's on.
this. I'll be taking that.
Fire fact. What's yours is mine.
It's okay. We can do this. I won't hold back. Is there another way? On target.
In the name, I shall vanquish evil.
The weak one. Just take him
Hack
out.
and slash.
With a
By the
crit.
sworn oath of night, come!
Weak to fire. There we go.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? Hang up, apologies. Would you finish it?
Right there.
Let's go. Dear Lord, that's a lot of experience. Let's go.
That'll do.
Let's freaking go. He's actually slightly lower level, slightly higher rank. Interesting. Nice.
Stop!
Protect the children. Protect the children first.
Damn! The bastard got away.
But the children are safe.
Good.
Hell yeah.
You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first.
Anyway.
He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain.
Said bait was expensive.
Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Nice, broke
Sure.
4,000. I expect my support from the townspeople to grow. Yeah, we just saved a bunch of kids.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
Grateful to you too.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts.
He's a gotcha player.
I'll round
Oh,
up the
no.
guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
Yeah,
But the woman is a respected sanctoress.
that doesn't mean anything, dude.
Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
Yeah, no, she's in on it.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me.
Hell yeah,
Do
Bard.
as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
You know, she's in on it. In order to break the prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that would catch Luis's eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this. And we'll do it, not just for ourselves, but the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Let's go!
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Yeah.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
I left Heismay to calm down a little in the Gauntlet Runner, as he wished, and decided to return to the inn with everyone else.
Thank you.
Maybe the help that Barn brought in, all the way from Grand Trad too. Thanks for coming. Town sacrificed so much already. Had a friend that I used to come here with, but now they're... Sorry, these drinks always lead me to talk about depressing things. But really, please, this town is counting on you. Nothing about me being an elder, huh? Nice.
Damn it.
Morris the bastard. Deceiving us is one thing, but kidnapping children. There's a storm coming, that's for sure. But we'll be at a disadvantage at night. So let's dive deeper into Kriganton Castle basement tomorrow. Your absence troubles me. If it's true that there's a monster nearby, we've not a moment to lose. Though it still remains to be seen whether she knew the Guard Corps were involved. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go well.
Gotta keep at it.
Rest for today and get back to it tomorrow. Wait, I do have more to do. Yes. A bronze coin rolled my way. 10 reeve. Fair. Let's go. Actually brought us up to a nice round amount.
Gotta keep at it.
Sorry. Well, let's rest.
Good
So,
night.
do we have a... Is it just going to be we're going straight into it, or do we have some time? That is the question. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Maybe because so much has happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze. Heismay time? Can't sleep, lad?
Can't sleep, lad?
Ah.
As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself.
Yeah, I would think so.
Had a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
I mean, we already did tell him. That's my bad. Can't tell you just yet.
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as much. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask.
Yeah.
Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died, I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
From now on, we're friends.
And from now on, we're friends.
Yeah.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
Hell yeah.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
The thief.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
There he is. Takenabi looks cool. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the thief from Heismay. Nice. Yeah, so I did hear. Oh, that's what I saw. Was I was looking
up.
up.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age.
That's fair.
Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course.
I was like, oh, who'd be good for Gunner? And it was like, oh, probably Heismay. I was like, Takenabbit.
Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Hell yeah, dude.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still,
or 5.
I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
It was getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn to sleep.
Time
Did he come
marches
with
on,
us?
and the age of a new
hell yeah,
king
so.
draws nearer.
Get that boy in there. Get him a proper bed. Excellent, we're all here. Hell yeah, he's with us.
So,
today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution, as we've both Morris and monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed, we've only just been introduced to these new powers. I've only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave the matter in your hands, Captain. There we go. So how long do we have? What's our deadline?
Let's focus.
16 to 12 days. Nice. You can survive the curse of Morris, but us need a mark for the exhibition. Our mission with the deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at Blindwell Alley to delve into the castle's underground. Besides challenging the castle, you can also strengthen your party during the mission period by taking on a quest in town or by improving your bonds with your followers. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit behind the kidnappings before the deadline
The search
passes.
begins.
There's something in that castle.
Really?
You guys get there. Sales. It is an Idles Day. Which means it's a 5-day. You know what that means.
All right then. Go.
It's time to poop. We gotta go poop. Use the toilet? Absolutely. I've got it. Trap Gallica in there.
Right.
Oh, she's not trapped this time? Sharpened my mind. Nice. Okay, now, gonna save. Oh, whoops. One who walks in shadow. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for our power. To become the true king of this land, thou must fear not the unknown, and together with the souls of heroes, become thy people's strength. Make our name out there. Yeah. Traveler's voices. People just go straight into it. Like a third of them did. Fought Goddard. What? Spent time with someone new, which I assume is the thief guy. Notice Maria. Let's see. Heismay, ya boy. This is because we don't know where she is. Yep. And we need our tolerance up. You get the merchant out.
What now?
Oh, let's go and do this. Heismay. It does make sense to give him Gunner. So we may swap that over. Status ailments, agile, all that stuff. Details, very high agility, yup. So maybe switch... Ah, yes, healer. Let's do that. Although no, because he's going to level up Thief first. Duh. Although if I do plan to use it, like it makes the most sense for him. So I'll definitely unlock it.
Fascinating. This right here.
Although if I'm not going to use it yet, I can wait till I have Nurus leveled up a bit more. Nurus. So we'll leave that for now. Let's take a look at the map.
Alright then.
Is there anywhere... Take damage just has me in here. Actually, is Nurus on here? Yo, he likes invincible noodles? Let's freaking go. We have some of those. Don't feel anything right now. Okay. So it's gonna be a minute then.
Alright then. Where to?
Whee! There we go, finally.
Let's go.
Just head out. So the map will hopefully be a little bit easier.
What were the gods doing?
Alright then.
We got a quest from that guy. Stop that. It's Idles Day. Already pooped. So we're good there.
Let's go.
Well, let's go check the shops for any better weapons.
Got a bargain.
Ooh, also a phrase. Bip. A crossbow. Not great though. Oh, we had another one. Oops. Damascus bow. Not a chance to poison, but better attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Superior gritty polearm. Okay, it said polearm. Was not expecting that. Sell that stuff.
Now then.
Bam. Buy anything that looks good. That's a lot. That's a pretty good increase. Huh. Sanctors, you say? There is new stuff here still, which is interesting. Two classes I don't recognize. That feels worth it. Let's do that.
Understood.
It is Idles Day, so that's good. What's all he said?
You'd be real sorry missing out.
Pep. Oh. Oh yeah, that's just mad expensive though, I forgot. I could buy it though. It'd be pretty good. Pretty frickin' good. Kinda wanna. Those would be worth it. Like, we can afford to, is the thing. Has you received by all stats +2 is crazy. Endurance and agility up. Interesting. Strength and magic. Just straight up boosts. I kinda wanna. Everyone's defense. What is everyone's current defense? Oh, duh, I can literally just look at this to see what would be the greatest increase. His evasion doesn't go up as much, but his defense goes up a lot. Which might be worth, but just by that alone. I can only buy one. It would really help him out. Anything for Heismay.
That's fine.
Love you. Love you, buddy. Do they really need defense, though? I probably should, but it's not as crazy of an increase. It is for, you know, less money than it would cost, but frig it. It's for everything for my boy. Speaking of which, I should make sure he has a, an artifact equipped. Got anything new? Sand silk gloves, what do those do? Strength and magic +1. Ah, that's not bad. Increased defense at the start. Why do I have those on him? Be way better for your girl. Defensive headgear, he's still
You can
good.
trust in me.
I assume that's the stuff I just had on. Yeah, no, that's incredible for her. What about you? Iron headgear instead of a headband. Oh, I kind of don't want to take that off. It's too wholesome. Huh. Strength. Alright, is there one for agility? Because there's that thing that makes it so that agility is even better. Right, there's like a move that's better with agility. Or no. Was it like chance of stealing like better items for thieving? Mage devotion. Yeah. Newest, rarity, igniter, just category I guess. Strength, magic, endurance, agility, almost certainly. Iron, sorry, we didn't check that out. Iron headgear. Said to increase focus. Also increases evasion. Yup, that's good. I am good with that.
Leave it to me.
Bam. Can I give you a different charm? No. Yeah. You can only equip the stuff that's U-sized. Checking this real quick. Good there. Okay. It is nearly 10 o'clock, almost 3 hours in. There's still a little bit of shopping to do. What are y'all talking about? My daughter's gone missing. Please help me find her. It's been 3 weeks. It pains me to say it, but won't believe it.
Can't be. All right.
Yeah, that's can't really blame her. Just for this. Hello.
Thank you.
I'll discount the prices today. No appraisals. Already sold my stuff. Let's go. So I'll buy like 5 of these. I mean, I'll buy 3 of these. Binding rope. Those are attacking things I don't care as much about.
This is on sale right now.
We were hunting first thing this morning. Buy today for the fresh deal on this fresh stock. 5 of these. We're good on that. Let me check the rock real quick. Can you see the rock?
Hang on. What if...
I see. How much you got for me?
Isn't that... Let's
Yep.
see.
Hasn't changed. 2,000 Magla though.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Get back to it. Yes, please.
All right then. Where to?
Let's check. Take care of it. So if I go to the map,
All right. Where
click
to?
on here. Yes, it does let me just actually check. Oh, I haven't actually checked Brigida's shop, really. Should do that.
Let's go.
Yeah. Gonna teleport. Up.
I've got quite the deal today.
Lazy day of rest. Compared to our usual rates, I would offer you a discount on our magic igniters on this day of the week only. Seems the representative has developed a certain fondness of you. I've been instructed to allow you to make purchases from our stock of special igniters. A voice. I thought standard igniters might be growing boring for you. Consider an upgrade of better stock. Yeah. Special abilities, you say? Mage Agility Wave. What the hell does that mean? Shield Wave. Mage Group Strength. So, not Taro. Oh, what's the... Tarakaja, Sukakaja. It's the one that makes you beefy. Strength up for the party. Is that defense up? Or is that for, like, defend from a physical attack? No, that would be defense. This would be... Is it Tarakaja, Sukakaja? Dekakaja's like a debuff, isn't it? Mage Flames, they're still all very expensive. I'm good.
All right then.
Okay. I do need to get my tolerance up as well. So, quests. Dagger, a ring, a rake. We need to go down there. That's going to take 2 days. That one recommended a healer. That does make sense. Haunted heirloom. Mage and healer. Yeah, we're going to explore the catacombs here. Get someone on merchant. Finders covered relics. They're just somewhere. And then the main one. Wait. That's still up, huh? Huh. So all 3 of these are just main ones. So it's just these. So we have the new place to explore, the cathedral twice. So cathedral twice, new guy. Yeah. Okay, and then I need to get tolerance up, talk to Maria, the baby.
All right then.
So,
where to?
Back to Martira.
Let's go.
Main part of town. And that, right at about 3 hours, is where I'm going to end the stream for the night. What will the gods do about this Heismay fellow? Good heckin' stream. We got through a lot, well, there was a lot of story that happened today. We got through what, 2... Oh my goodness. 2 dungeons and started a 3rd. We got through, I mean, they were both pretty small dungeons. We got through the worm itself, we got through Heismay's hideout, and then we started the dungeon. Whole lot of story. Heismay's cool, I like him, he's neat. What else is there to really say other than he's cool? But yeah, it's nice to have 4 party members. That's big. Gonna get him on Gunner once I have the opportunity. Probably about to switch Will to be a merchant so we can get that leveled up as well. Actually, in fact, give me a second. Might have to save again. So I can. Hello, Will. You are going to be a merchant for a little bit. Bip. And since it is Idol's Day...
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
I was just doing my whole outro thing, and now I'm getting distracted. So I'll take care of this first. Weapons. Need a better abacus. I plan to use a lot of moves. There it is. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that one's very expensive though. All stats +2. Damage against mimic types. We'll stick with this one. 113. Like, the thing is, I could just do this. That's the crazy part. I could just equip this and have my merchant be the beefiest son of a gun you ever seen. 97. What are the hit rates on everything? 99 on the daggers. 96, 99, 96, 98, 97, 95. That explains why he misses a bit more. Anyway, Ebony Abacus. Yes, please. There we go. Bip. Bum, 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 bum. He doesn't need to be in the back row anymore either. So let's go to party. Formation. Look at his little bat face. I love him. What a little guy. Yeah, yeah. Can I switch them, by the way? Because, like, in order here, they're even all switched up, which feels wrong. Let's check this. Those people all require progress. I looked over the quests already. Now, probably gonna do the cathedral stuff first, which means I'll probably actually end up switching him back to healer. Boop. Bam. Cathedral, the 2-day dungeon, because that's gonna be tougher, or just be more of a commitment. And then basically, maybe some tolerance first. And then, go, hopefully, tolerance up and talk to Maria. That's the plan. For next time, whenever that is. I do have a busy, 4th of July weekend coming up. I am going to be busy. So, not going to be streaming this weekend. But, let's see. Oh, what are the upcoming weeks looking like? My goodness. Yeah, it is a freaking booked weekend. Man. Is this one? Yeah. There we go. Oh man, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like I think on Tuesday night, new. Oh, is it? It's a full new Star Rail version. Oh, I'm never streaming this game again, huh? I'm gonna have to be getting caught up on that. Excited to, but like, there's stuff going on here too. New Star Rail version drops in like a day or two, so I'll probably be streaming that. Finan comes out. I am gonna pull for him, okay? Maybe I don't get him and I suddenly have the hard pity back for Saber. Or I just keep pulling for him anyway because he looks sick. Leave me alone. It's my paycheck. I get to decide what I spend all of it on. Not planning on spending money on Finan. I need to save up for Saber for if I need to spend money there. And I just need to save up in general. Spend wisely, kids. You don't need the character. I need Saber, but you don't need the character. I don't. I would live if I didn't get Saber. For now. But yeah, so HSR is coming out this week. Next Friday, not the 4th, but the week after the 4th, is when the Fate collab starts. And I'm in danger. Although I think I even heard that Saber's banner is gonna be up for like a while. Like I was hearing something about that. I need to get caught up on Star Rail side content, or not even side content, like a bunch of the character trailers, and like the streams and whatnot. I just don't want to be spoiled. So I'll try to stay spoiler free. But I also need to figure some stuff out about that. But yes, this week I'm gonna be pretty busy. Star Rail's coming out. got stuff this weekend. Next weekend is alright. Or just next week is alright. Although I will be busy on Saturday, I'll be seeing the Superman movie with some people I know. So, my weekends are going to be a bit busy, but that movie's not going to take all day. I'll still have the evening there. So, there will be some streams of this, quite a bit of Star Rail in the future. My goodness. I can't get away from it, and I'm not really complaining. But yeah. Anyway. What did that even say? No. Freaking people popping into stream trying to post links to stuff. I hate it. What's it gonna say? Yes, sorry, I got very distracted by freaking considering paths to take on how to stop people from doing that. But yes, one person stopped by to post a link I didn't want. Come on, man. What are you doing? But if anyone else stopped by and I missed you, or you just popped in and kind of lurked, or if you're watching the VOD later, hi. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. I had a good bit of fun today. Heismay, like I said, very fun character. The shadow thing, I probably should have seen coming. I was staring for like differences in the model. Bro, he has a shadow. Look for the shadow. Makes sense. His fight, when I was looking up, like, what was it? I don't think I specifically looked up how to tell them apart. I was looking up for, like, the dialogue option afterwards, and it said something about the shadow, and then a second phase, and I was like, ah, so we are fighting him again. But yeah, like, I really didn't see it until I saw that online. But yeah, Heismay's cool. His story's freaking tragic. I'm looking forward to beating Morris's ass. That's gonna be great. And then getting whatever monster we need from here. Also probably killing Lady Joanna. Why are these people just crazy? Anyway, like I said, hope if you're watching this later, if you stopped in during the stream, if you're watching any of this video really, I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I very much did. Game goes hard. And as always, drink plenty of water, get plenty of sleep, hug your loved ones,